Welcome back to Orange Hat Reviews. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. So, everybody remembers the episode The Jedi and the Mandalorian recently. You know, the one with Ahsoka Tano and how she's looking like she's just came through a portal from the Clone Wars instead of Rebels, where she's older and it takes place before the Mandalorian, so her mantras should have been bigger and longer, but they were not. They looked like they were done in the Clone Wars. Well, Brian Matyas and Disney Lucasfilm have decided to open their mouths and give a piss-poor explanation. And somebody asked them a leading question for this. Not that this is a trial or anything, but it's a very leading question. It's a very convenient excuse that they give them. Can you share at all the conversations you had regarding the size of the Montrals or Leku? Montrals are what Togruta's head tails are called. There's a difference between the head tails of Togruta and the ones of Twi'leks. Twi'leks, they call them Leku, where Togrutas are Montrals. Just to clarify that in the lore for anybody who doesn't know. He says there's some confusion amongst fans as they were much bigger in Rebels around this time. Figured it was just impractical for the actors, but wondering if there's anything else to it. And he responds, or Brian Matyas, the guy that did the whole Ahsoka look. Yeah, pretty much that was the chief concern. From animation to live action, I did a ton of design exploration for her and their appropriate size for the actor with consideration for stunts and movement. I'm sure I'll get to discuss greater length in the near future. That is a very piss-poor explanation, and here's why, folks. When it comes to Star Wars, you should care about things like continuity, consistency, because it is that important to the Star Wars universe. Also, I did not see any problem with the actress who played Shakti in episodes 2 and 3 when she had to move around and whatnot. Now, true, we don't see her really doing much lightsaber movement and action, but she had a lot better, she had a lot bigger Montrals and whatnot. And then when I commented on this whole thing, it's like, that's a poor excuse. And they're like, well, or somebody's like, or it's plausible that they didn't want to crush anybody's head. It's like, here's the thing. If you know your prosthetics and you know your behind the scenes lore, you know that materials have become lighter and more durable over the years that has been the filming of episode 2 to now. They could have made her Montrals as accurate as can be and still made them so they wouldn't be too cumbersome for her to do movement and stunts. Also, when it comes to these kind of things, it pays to have the actress wear the stuff for a while, get used to it, and I'm not talking about for weeks or whatever, because I'm guessing it probably took a few weeks to get this design down and to have it all finalized and for her to get used to it. I'm talking months. This shit should have been getting done during the first season of Mandalorian. They should have had Rosario Dawson cast. They should have had her or the headpieces made so that she could actually get used to it, learn the movements and whatnot. But no, this is Disney Lucasfilm. I have to continue to be reminded of that because they suck. So yes, he gave a very piss-poor explanation. And believe me, folks, again, as I said in my review, Rosario Dawson did a wonderful job. She did a wonderful job as Ahsoka Tano. It's just that she did not look like the Ahsoka Tano that she should have looked like. And as you can see in the thumbnail of this video, it shows that what we got, what was needed. It pays to be consistent. Truly, Lucasfilm, under Disney, you need to fucking learn this. I'm sorry, but you really do. Anyway, folks, that's going to be the video. You all know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. What do you think of this excuse that they gave? Do you think it is at all valid? Or do you think it's just due to, well, them being Disney and half-assing everything? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comment section below, folks. This has been Orange Hat Reviews. Stay humble.